Welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode, we will be going over some of the best highlights between BLG and Top Esports during the upper bracket round 2 phase of the LPL 2024 spring playoffs. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
They have a massive wave being able to show through right now. Some trades are already there. They're gonna look to do it.
Oh, I like it. They're going to put the ward down just as an escape plan. Here comes everything for Mako. He's going to sacrifice his life. First blood going over to BLG, and they might just get it fully turned around on. You cannot come up against this bot lane, and they will complete. Longest pressuring teams. We did get the 3 grubs for Top Esports, and the Dragons slowly but surely. Oh, on. You're taking tower shots, Bud, and that one goes through even after the hook shot. It is Mako that gets it, so no cash in for Jackie Love.
So though, Jackie Love and Mako, a welcomed reprieve. For them to not just have to keep worrying about getting pressured under turret, or do they? Shun sneaking in.
He is. He's got a sneaky snake. Oh, he tries to go flash. Nice move from Mako. Death sentence as well, bringing Shun back in. Now Jackie Love wants to move forward. He's got it. He's going to cash in, and look at all that cha-ching. He's going to get his heart ripped out of him by Δ냘NG, but it's worth it.
So that's where we're seeing On able to lean towards mid. For TS, it's going to have to be the opposite of where you're having Bin.
They do actually catch him out here, even with that sense. Oh, Ben, he gets a nice little heal here, as well as double knockup. They already got a lot of the CC chain there. Void Rush going to be used, but it goes the other way, and that will be a dead Rek'Sai. TRện picks up the...
Just denying this vision for now. I wonder if TRện would actually be confident in committing, because again, look, Knight is doing a great job of making sure that Cream can't really move forward. Neither mid laner has that much mana. Hook.
Oh, they actually get him on. He gets Fates called to his safety, and that's the combination that you love to see.
Yeah, great to be able to get out of there. It looked like he was down for...
It's possible there are some serious scaling elements on Top Esports, especially with the Ornn helping out in that regard. But BLG want to put the pedal to the metal and don't stop. Act like that gas pedal is broken. They will take that second dragon, so they get on the other side. They contest.
Happening on the map is... Might need to pause on that point because they want to go for Cream.
That's a long-range hook shot. He tries to go for the flash play, but can't get it. Cream is still in trouble. Seismic Shove does go wide, and here comes that Hex Tech, and it's a bit ultimatum-y. He does end up going down on the back end, and also TRện catches out Knight, and Top Esports are the ones that come out the better of that play.
Yeah. Shun's nowhere near, so TES can keep going with this.
He will spot out TRện. Δ냘NG has Fate's Call, gonna burn the heal just in case. Not gonna pop it just yet. They are bringing down Cream. Weaver's wall coming in. On, gonna sacrifice his life, gets shoved into the wall, and Cream picks up the kill.
And look at the opposite side of the map. 369 recalling at the same time. So really nice map play by TS overall, not allowing for a dive to happen on top side while creating one in the bot lane. Now gonna be able to finish this turret up like.
And playoffs, they have 100% first tower win percentage for Top Esports.
Again, when they find a lead, they are able to hold on. But now we got to keep our eyes on this fight for Herald. 369 does have call the Forge God to try and...
TRện, he steals those all day long. He's a world champion for a reason. Jackie Love, himself a world champion, gets taken out. Fate's Call is prepped onto Cream. On goes. They get 2 there for Knight here as well. The fighting is starting to kick off at BLG. That's their comfort zone. They take down multiple members.
String there, trying to help your Ornn get involved. He was getting zoned off by the Rek'Sai. But no, they just sent it in there, and my God, they're going for more.
They are. We get the double beams up top. The tower is just falling right now. As 369 gonna pop that Ornn horn. Call the Forge God gonna land with the seismic shove as well. The double combo. Whirling Death not gonna hit enough damage there. Cream gets taken out by Ben in a double kill for the Rek'Sai. TRện gets those all day long.
Yeah, it goes in for the steal, but it opens them up to allowed BLG to go for their play. Waited, looked for the counter gank or the counter play, and were able to come out ahead. We'll see if they can keep up with that. Going for the trade on top side now, but it does just give BLG sole point.
And in a matchup where when one team gets ahead, they can absolutely control. Making tools to BLG can be very scary. But Top Esports are feeling like their compositional strengths are going to start coming online in time to fight that one. They might try to catch out on here. They do. He's going to hookshot in the wall. Goes with the Hex Tech Ultimatum into the Fate's Call. How are you so invulnerable, bro? Elk gets his shield popped there. Jackie Love getting down by Shun, but Shun knocked back, and Jackie Love stands the test of time.
I can't believe
Bot lane focus here. We did definitely have early bot game focus, but it feels like the true full game carries are going to be maybe the mid laners here. And we'll see if Knight can get some resources here. Jackie Love completely caught out, and you can't be that far extended right when a big fight's coming out. That is 20. Everybody coming to this one, that you got to be careful. These guys, they're quick decision making. You blink and you'll miss it. Top Esports trying to make the steal, trying to get TN in there. He's done it once before. Can he do it again? He's not going to take it, and it's going to be BLG that secure their Cloud Soul, and they'll move out as TS are fighting back. Jackie Love is coming out of base right now. BLG realized they don't need to take this fight. They got what they came for.
In the previous pick of Jackie Love, so we can see now on Tech Ultimatum just came up. Elk still not being available. So that could have been a small window where the turn was there, but now they're engaged.
Flashlight, not again! He has flash this time. It is enough to get him out, but that's a 5-minute cooldown. God, Ocean. Oh, the Void Rush from the depths. It's Top Esports being taken out from the inside out. BLG, they strike on Jackie Love. Here comes 369's Horn. He's not going to get on in the end because of the hook shot. And On has been insane with these mechanics so far, and BLG ain't stopping anytime soon. Round 1 in this boxing match, and Top Esports have the bloodiest lip. There's a beautiful 4-man kickback from TN, but it's saving grace and nothing but little scraps for Top Esports as they are run down in their own jungle. They took the fight to BLG.
Been more beneficial than a fight in a lane where there's a lot less areas you have to worry about being flanked, right? You can see the enemy in front of you, but BLG going into river, I mean, look at all these angles they're now challenging with On wrapping around.
They have no idea, and Jackie Love is on this side of the fight. Now they realize something's going up. Flash play from Ben, and that's the shockwave delivery combo, baby. We got that Horn that's trying to deal a little bit of peeling. They have the death sentence too, but Cream is next to go down. A double kill to Should. Now Tien's trying to get one back. He misses the Sonic Wave for another time, and he'll just bite the dirt too. BLG, they take 3, and they lose nothing. It's an Elder Dragon to boot.
I mean, this is going to be BLG's game. It must be impossible for them to lose at this point. They're winning every single team fight. Have Soul, now gonna have an Elder on top of it. Again, it's been beautiful, patient, finally.
What did Jackie Love do to these guys, man?
He existed. He picked an immobile AD carry, and then they just got torn to shreds on.
Yeah.
You know, gonna be able to get that proc off, and once again, Tien not being able to land a lot of these Sonic Waves. I mean,
Actually going to be left alone a little bit. They will transition towards mid lane, try to take even more. Now, actually, they just have another minute and a half on this, so they can take another inhib. Their top side is not necessarily the easiest to break open. They could just force it.
yeah, and we can see, right, second inhib down, they're just gonna keep moving forward. They still have that Elder for just 15 more seconds. They're hoping they can find some value out of it, but it seems like TES are saying, no, we are not going to give you the opportunity to fight us. Take whatever you want in our base.
Good try. They have about 15 seconds left on that Baron buff here, but they'll be able to do it. So one at a time, the structures fall, and one at a time, Top Esports are put back against the wall. One more engage here from Mako. Maybe the difference. Oh my god. Oh my god. He does so much damage, man. This is game number 1 holistically going to BLG, and we're just watching them put Top Esports in a body bag here. Maybe not, though, actually. On comes in now, has a little bit of damage reprieve. They're going to try to re-engage onto Jackie Love. Triple knock up there as well from 369. They're still trying to fight it, though, and Elk is still kicking. Ben is still kicking, and 369, he is defending the base. One Nexus tower falls, and Top Esports pull out a defense of a lifetime.
They managed to make it.
On their last gasps for this game number 1. They put up a hell of a fight, but we said once one of these teams gets a chokehold, it does not stop, and BLG representing that one in kind. You just got to find the finishing touches, rather, on Top Esports. As 369 still very tanky, a lot of tankiness. Oh, TN, oh, TN, oh, TN, oh no! And they go out of the back line here now, too. Jackie Love is the focus, but they can't get him down. Elk just takes down TN with the help of Knight. Ben is almost dead. 369 gonna pop that call of the Forge God. They try to get Jackie Love on the back, but he has so much damage potential and so much peel potential left. And the last Nexus Tower does end up falling. They're going to go for Jackie Love one more time. They get the double knockdown from 369, but it's not enough. BLG, all members strong, will take down Top Esports in game number 1 off the back of a Camille bot side pick. And what a way to kick off this best of.
On and absolutely bloodthirstily trying to just not allow TS to come into you. And BLG have lent on this style multiple times throughout this, but again, they've already played this Caitlyn Lux duo 3 times so far, and we're generally finding success with it.
I hope everybody's getting their invites for the party bot lane again.
All of them too, being against DMO. Can't remember if he left the following year, if he left in summer of 2020, but that kind of makes it even funnier.
Back. Oh, the flash. Look at On making the plays. And we got to talk about this guy. Game number 1, he picks out the Camille. He takes Mako. Setting their tempo of getting those objectives, taking the early trade of those grubs to Top Esports, even though they were on the other side. I think it's going to be continued success here for them, where Shun has found a decent CS differential over TN. He'll keep upgrading that, I feel like, in this fashion. And
yeah, so gonna be able to make sure that it's even harder for him to be able to close the distance. When we said for TS, at least once we get post lane phase. That's what they gotta do. Yeah, that'll be with a look as Knight finds a nice cage. Shouldn't really be able to get too much more than just a bit of damage here.
Oh my goodness, he has the primordial burst. Yeah, he knows he has flash too. He's gonna walk up. Does he have the damage? The calculation, and it's the golden left hand that strikes at the heart of TS.
Sadly, Cream again.
My math is fine. Results-based analysis. We're gonna take a look back at Knight's solo kill.
This is what we want to see, right? I mean, it's really just great use of the cage, not having that dash there, as we just saw it being already used by Cream, which is why the flash has to be forced out. And I love it, like you said, having the ult, just running him down, and then being able to finish it off. BLG's composition plays a lot better when it's already on the objective first, and it could really try to zone you away, but still, they have the poke to be able to play with to try to brute force their way in, but it's looking rough. Gonna make sure they can't get collapsed on by the score.
Forgot to start it off, calling straight to the dome, and he's gonna get dragged back. 369 comes up with a big one, and that will be all 6 of the Telegrubbies to Top Esports.
A nice job, TS. I mean, already making their way up there, playing off 369. Gonna be able to find some nice advantages now with the 6.
That, as well as the first item spike coming up. We already get the static ship. Oh, Cream. You don't have flash this time, but you do have Emperor's Divine. They should just gonna flash for him. He wants to get a little bit more damage here. You have TN coming down the way, as they won't. Actually, they're just gonna commit for it. Okay, they really want Kareem. They want some more stacks. Shun gets out alive. Knight's still alive too. He has the cage to deny TN, and maybe return it around here, get some damage back onto him, and BLG make out like bandits.
I mean, BLG actually forced close. Back in the end. Not feeling confident, just fully committing for that dive.
Actually have the angle here. That nice little light binding with the ulti flash play too. They're gonna get the TP out, no though, as that will be Cream joining the push. They could get some more plates up here. They have about a minute to get more.
And it feels like anytime I'm looking over at Jackie Love, those just not being available. BLG doing such a good job of consistently punishing him and making sure he's able to get that one through.
This is much more of the even.
This is one of the only times really seeing BLG not able to get into positions where the Caitlyn and Lux thrive so far this split.
They're going to get so many mites too. They have Cream coming down. TP from Knight joining the bubble with the Crescent Guard pop. That cleanse from Jackie Love is pretty big. The Ace and Hole used the Nature's Grasp. Not going to catch anybody but Shun, but here comes the play. Cream making the big dash, and they actually find them, but he's under turret still. He's taking so much damage, and it's actually a big kill back from BLG. They get a big baby cage. Oh my god, you might be crying after that one. Oh, he gets one back, but it's still BLG who scrap out a 4 for 2.
My eyes were on Cream, and then suddenly I look over and Bin is just on top of Jackie Love. I cannot wait to get a replay to see exactly how all that went down, because my god, BLG
momentum is key, and both these teams want to fight.
TS having a bit of the easier time we're seeing with the saplings there to just keep tabs on where BLG are, but that's not deterring BLG from trying to find an angle with Bin.
369 stepping up. Look at that health bar. That's going to be big. Jackie Love getting some damage on the bin. They will pull back after the dragon. Nature's Grass coming out soon. Going to try to tank this one up. Crescent Guard there. TN gets the dragon now as well. BLG trying to move out, but here comes the tidal wave to signal the advance. Big catch out back. Cream going for the play, but it doesn't matter because he's already dead. Shun bites the dust, and now here comes a nice engage from Top Esports. The Void Rush not going to be enough to take down 369, and a beautiful team fight from Top Esports, even though they also get the dragon. TS have been one of the most decisive Baron teams in our league. Let's see if TN can make the difference here. Shun looking for the play over. Shun gets it. Look at the steal. Crescent Guard coming out too. He's going to buy a lot of time. Goes right back in though, sacrificing his life. Ace in the hole comes in as a celebratory thank you to Shun for taking that Baron, and BLG buy time.
What a huge steal going over for Shun, and it feels so sad.
They're moving mid.
369.
Yeah, they're just completely barreling down mid. Okay, BLG are just saying, let's just go for it. They're going to finally TP in Knight, but it's a little late. Okay, gets there at the last second. Oh, Event Horizon, pretty big to block off the rest of Top Esports. Now BLG are on the front foot. Oh, beautiful flash from TN, and they're going to take down Knight. They strike at the MVP, and now Top Esports take an inhib to the bot side tier 2 that BLG got.
Yeah, they're not. I was wondering if they'd go for anything crazy. They didn't really have a wave, but like if you tried to commit Cream to stopping recalls, but with the Baron, it would have been impossible. Cream probably would have died, so I love it. Pivot over to the Hextech Drake, and now, I mean, a nice Hextech soul for TS. I know a lot of people were predicting this to go the distance, but it's nice to see the back and forth coming through with TS.
Definitely bringing some fun with the Urgot here, the top side, maybe not to Bin's fun. As TS moving out with Jackie Love, they'll get so much damage onto Shun, and now they can just push up mid lane.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to barrel through this one. I mean, it feels like it'd be really hard to just outright force the end without at least playing in another side, but maybe they're just waiting for the Baron to come up. Bin though, like you're MÜNG at, trying to be sneaky.
It's a trap, though. It's a double trap. Maybe they get Cream. Do they, though? No, it's Jackie Love that bounces first. Both the bot laners are down. Big shove into the barrel that is BLG, and they are being completely taken out one by little one. Shun finally joins the rest of his team, and Knight, you're very close to that one, too. Cream coming over the top here. He's going to get decent damage back onto him, but that siege is going to be too big for the little Yordle.
Yeah, TES really coming out with this fight and keeping this series competitive.
Exactly what we would expect. It is a boxing match. It is one that we expect to go all 5 rounds at least here in this best of 5. And it is Top Esports who have awoken and given BLG a little of their own medicine. And they take a 1.
Ago, he was able to translate that with Waybone to a win, and now we see if Top Esports will be able to do it themselves.
Dude, Top Esports have so much pressure in the early to mid game now. They can be everywhere on the map from the red side, and I'm very curious how BLG can respond to that.
An incredible trade at level 1. And, right, Jackie Love and Mako fell behind in the first few levels of the last lane. But then we're able to make their way back in.
They want the dive. Oh, On is going to try to go for the bailout. Is it timed well? It is, but he's still taking another turret shot.